Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling a sneaky culprit that can keep you shackled to debt: car ownership. Now, hold on before you speed off to the comment section. Cars are convenient, sure. But let's dive deeper and see if that convenience comes at a cost that's silently hindering your financial goals. Let's get started. Financial impact of car ownership. Let's start with the financial blow. Monthly car payments can gobble up a significant chunk of your income. Imagine that you're cruising down the highway, windows down, music pumping. Feels pretty good, right? But hold on a sec. That sweet ride could be silently draining your bank account. Monthly car payments can be a monster, swallowing up cash you could be using to finally conquer credit card debt, invest in your future, or jet off on that dream vacation. And that's just the beginning. Gas stations, insurance companies, and repair shops all want a piece of the car ownership pie. These ongoing costs can sneak up on you and leave you scrambling to afford groceries, let alone that night out with friends. So before you get swept away by the allure of the open road, take a breath and consider the true financial impact of car ownership. It might not be as glamorous as that feeling of freedom, but a healthy bank account can bring a pretty sweet sense of security too. False sense of wealth. Now, some might argue, but my car is an asset. Here's the thing. Cars depreciate rapidly. You just drove off the dealership lot in your brand new car, windows down, music pumping. It feels amazing, right? The new car smell, the sleek design, it screams success. But here's the reality. Unlike real estate or even well-maintained furniture, cars are depreciating assets. That means the second you drive it away, it starts losing value. Imagine it like a brand new phone. The latest model might feel luxurious today, but in a year, it's practically yesterday's news. And its price tag reflects that. So while you might feel like $1 million cruising around town, financially, you're actually losing money with every mile. It's not unlike renting a fancy apartment. Sure, you get to enjoy it, but you're not building any wealth in the long run. This is the sneaky trap of car ownership, a false sense of security that can trick you into thinking you're richer than you are. Budgeting challenges with car payments. You've meticulously crafted a budget, allocating funds for your dream vacation, a new phone, and even that rainy day emergency fund. Sticking to a budget is key to financial freedom. Then, wham! A car payment the size of a small rent check torpedoes your perfectly balanced plan. Suddenly, you're playing financial whack-a-mole, desperately plugging budget holes. Groceries get downgraded to generic brands. Nights out become movie nights at home, and your emergency fund starts looking suspiciously like a piggy bank for car troubles. This constant scramble feels like running on a financial treadmill. You work hard, but never seem to get anywhere. The stress of juggling bills can leave you feeling defeated and stuck. But it doesn't have to be this way. By taking control of your car expenses, you can free up precious breathing room in your budget and finally step off that financial treadmill. Car financing costs explained. Let's not forget the hidden enemy: interest rates. Imagine you spot your dream car, sleek, powerful, and the perfect accessory to your #adulting life. But hold on a sec. That shiny sticker prize isn't the whole story. Lurking beneath the dazzling exterior is a hidden monster: the interest rate on your car loan. Think of it as a gremlin hitching a ride, silently siphoning money from your wallet with every mile you drive. Let's say you borrow $20,000 for that dream car at a juicy 8% interest rate. Over a 5-year loan, you'll end up paying an extra $4,000 on top of the principal. That's a hefty chunk of change that could be fueling your travel fund, a down payment on a house, or a baller investment portfolio. Don't get stuck paying a premium for car debt. Do your research. Shop around for lenders with the best rates. And be sure the convenience of that car is worth the long-term financial hit. Impact of interest rates on car loans. Let's talk about that shiny new car you've got your eye on. Seems like a steal, right? But hold on a sec. Imagine the difference between paying for that car with a low interest rate and a high one. It's like the difference between grabbing a quick coffee or accidentally supersizing your entire meal. A low interest rate lets you sip on the cost of the car over time like a manageable monthly latte. But a high interest rate? That's like chugging down a whole pot of financial penalty brew. You'll end up paying way more than the sticker price, like thousands of dollars extra. Here's the kicker. Those extra thousands could be your dream vacation, a down payment on a house, or a much-needed financial safety net. So before you zoom off into debt, do your research. Shop around for lenders with the best interest rates. Because remember, a low interest keeps your car affordable, while a high rate might leave you feeling like you just bought a car made of solid gold. The constant car payments dilemma. Here's the trap. Once you're locked into a car payment, it's tempting to hold on to the car even when it's no longer the best financial decision. It's easy to fall into this trap. Let's say you finance a new car for $25,000 with a 5-year loan. That's $416 a month going out the door, no questions asked. But fast forward 3 years. Your dream job with the amazing commute across town falls through, and now your daily grind involves soul-crushing hours stuck in traffic. Suddenly, that gas-guzzling SUV you financed for weekend road trips feels like a financial anchor. Or maybe you and your significant other decide to surprise yourselves with a trip to Europe next year. Great idea! Except that monthly car payment is eating into your travel fund. The key takeaway? Don't let car payments become an invisible leash. Before you sign on the dotted line, consider your future needs. Will this car still be practical in a few years? Could a more economical option suffice for your current situation? Remember, true financial freedom gives you the flexibility to adapt and pursue your goals, not chain you to a depreciating asset. Total ownership and maintenance costs. Now, I'm not saying you should ditch your car entirely, unless your lifestyle allows for it. But before you jump into that next car loan, consider the total cost of ownership. Don't be fooled by the sticker price. That shiny new car might seem affordable, but the real cost goes way beyond the initial purchase. Imagine that feeling of cruising around town fades, replaced by the constant sting of car payments. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Over time, your car loses value, or let's say the depreciation. So it's like paying for something that's constantly getting cheaper. Plus, there's gas to fill the tank, insurance to cover bumps and bruises, and maintenance to keep it running smoothly. And let's not forget those unexpected repairs that can leave you scrambling. Before you know it, your dream car becomes a financial drain, siphoning money away from your savings, goals, and vacations. So take a deep breath and factor in all the costs before you speed off into debt. Remember, financial freedom is about making informed choices. Cars can be a valuable tool, but they shouldn't become a financial burden. Weigh the convenience against the long-term costs. There might be alternative transportation options or a more budget-friendly car that better suits your needs. Thanks for joining us today. What do you think about this topic? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Nordel Media channel. Until next time, see you!